I'm not sure if this is working. Let's just double check everything. So yeah, we're heading back into the temple. There's a bunch of stuff that I didn't actually complete, so actually beating the boss would have been slightly a problem anyway, so the fact that we kind of didn't finish that last time does help. I'm not actually sure, even though, if we are missing any significant treasures or anything like that. Alright. Laptop is not working, that's fantastic.
Alright then.
I do think that we just go straight over to the place, though. I don't think there's anything I want to do today that's outside
That reminds me.
Just gonna check these. Probably... Oh, I thought Alonzo might have been up for something, but looks like everything's all done here. Okay, so...
That reminds me. Really?
No new requests. Okay.
What now?
Yeah, I can't get my laptop to work, so there's gonna be no chat for a little bit here. I'm still a little bit out of it because of stupid daylight savings time. It doesn't feel like it's time to stream right now, but yeah, well, whatever. Alright, so for the boss that we're up against, that we're going to be fighting here, apparently, like, it is based on the color. It's just that purple, apparently, like, which I kept getting stuck on and trying, like, light or other things. Purple is not dark. It's apparently you counter that with almighty attacks, which is stupid, but whatever. So yeah, that sucks. That aside, though, I guess that does mean we could deal 1 damage to it with steel. That's kind of fun. None of those would really help here. I wonder if... I don't think that removes buff effects would work in this case. I think you have to deal the damage first, and it's immune to damage, so... Alright, let's try and think here as well. Stroll, he's got access to Matar Kadra right now. Ice Strike and Ice Dodge, I think that's all quite good. And then we've inherited Fury Strike, Rise and Slash, and Heat Up. I think that'll work okay. And we've got all of these sort of things here. Juna. Rakunda, Hellfire Dance, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm kind of wondering if I should, like, level up Juna's Faker skills a little bit more. But what I really kind of want are mass versions of these, but that doesn't matter against the boss. All we need is the single target. So I guess against this boss, it is cheaper to just use something like Rakunda. We've already got that, I believe. So that should be fine. From what I checked, I don't think that the boss actually gets any immunities, weaknesses. It just gets a bunch of, like, blocks, so that kind of sucks, but whatever. I would like to get more Faker just so I can get access to a second one of these, so I can get, like, Wind or something like that, but I do think I want her as is. The fact that I have to have almighty attacks is kind of awkward. I'm kind of wondering who I should give those to, and it's probably myself. I definitely don't need Muto here. Wait, did I not unlock Merchant for myself? I probably did not. Okay.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on...
Of course.
Okay. What else has an almighty, just generic attack, I wonder? There probably is something, I just don't know what it is.
New skills, new possibilities.
No. I could even switch out of Magic Seeker, though, but... Okay, gold attack.
All right.
500 bucks per. There's got to be another class here that has almighty attacks, right? Like, there doesn't actually have to be. It's just, it would be nice if there were. What about any of you guys? No. No. Plunder Magic? Plunder Life. This one's an almighty attack. And I've already mastered that, so I could actually have switched to that. which I think I actually will.
All right.
I don't mind kind of having both of these available. In fact, I might... no, I do want Canday. I do want... Blizz. Yeah, let's see what Stroll's got. He's got fire and he's got ice. I don't think I can give him any other elements. Hulkenberg kind of is going to be doing her own thing instead. She's going to be mostly doing, like, Knight's Proclamation anyway. So her not having the best elements is not that big of a deal. So I think this is probably fine.
All right, then.
Alright.
Let's go.
Give this a try. Might have to turn off my computer and turn it back on the old-fashioned way, which I mean just...
Everyone's here.
The bad way.
Now then.
All right. Let. It's your call.
Oh wait, there's Alright, let's think it over.
Let's-
Oops, shoot.
It's your call.
Did I not buy... I might have had no money, actually, last time that was there,
Later.
actually, now that I think about it. I think I remember,
All right,
like,
then.
being really broke for a while there.
Go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset my computer the really awful way. Alright, hit the power switch, and do that, and this isn't where the bar is. Oops. Alright, up here.
Let us have
Oh yeah,
faith
let's
in
also
Lady
talk to the
Yufa.
Well,
guy
now,
here.
what are we on?
Hey. Let's see.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Leave it out, mate.
The Magla that we get is supposed to be like magic. How come we can't use that Magla to like power spells, make Magla pills out of it?
Well, isn't this
Fancy a bit of
dilemma?
info.
Alright. Monsters of Dragon Temple. Buy that.
Cheers.
Find all manner of monsters over there. Yeah. Moving stone statues. Yeah.
Just between us. Come again. Cheers.
Oops.
Just come again.
Bird monster, the Orboy's Path.
Want in on this?
No one dares go near it. The heck?
But wait, that's...
It's like it's the very edge of the ocean.
And right there's a labyrinth. Here's where we are now.
The more violent it gets, the closer you get. So stay
Don't
farther
say.
back.
Just between us.
Interesting. I'll forget about this, but you know.
Cheers.
Let's see here. Uncle Electro's Wonder Salts. And Niflheim's Plunge. So more salt for me. Here's Jeweled Root.
Cheers.
In Bralhaven, there's this Eugefriend shop. You'll know about cauldrons, as I mentioned before, but I used to live outside the building, blah blah blah. Hidden away some interesting stuff for sale. Harvester remains monsters useful for experiments and things like cooking.
Cheers.
Okay, these don't really matter because I've already just asked these people, but you know. Used to sell limp goldfish. God. What an awful sounding. Okay. What an awful sounding food. It's like, here, have your delicious
this
a
dish of a
dilemma?
limp goldfish. Okay, I don't think I learned
Let's
anything all
go.
that relevant since I'd already gotten past those points. Alright, laptop, please work. Hey.
Are we departing?
Okay, we're gonna ignore all that stuff for now, I think, and we're gonna
Now
head
then.
over to up here.
It's your call.
So we bring the fight.
What to pick?
And there is stuff which needs to be done in that temple. Hopefully nothing too crazy. I'm pretty sure I've already beaten most of it, but there are like those little corners that I just haven't gotten around to yet. Reading or cooking? I'll do reading. More top secret poetry. I like how we're doing this while Juna's right there. It would have been so much funnier if we just read it and she's still right there. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. Was this written in some sort of trance? The whole section has been struck by two thick lines, a few words scribbled in next to it. My very soul screams. Is this her handwriting? Flipping to the next page reveals a swarm of characters and symbols I've never seen before. Is this the language only Juna herself knows? Well, you can certainly say that artistic expression is a serious business for Juna. I feel like glimpsing Juna's raw creative passion has increased my courage.
All right.
I would have thought this would be for imagination, honestly. Still more in that book. Okay.
Navigating the archipelago's currents once more, the Dragon Temple again comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The gauntlet runner pulls into the
Okay, I've already been here. Alright. Now, I am going to lose a member, and we're going to have it replaced, but
Let's do our best. What do you think?
probably going to be Stroll.
Where to?
Okay, so this area is fully complete. This is the new area.
Okay.
It brings us way the hell back. Oh no, yeah, this... the way this is done is just... Okay, where are we? I think this is right in front of the boss. Okay, so where were the sections that we hadn't finished yet? That one doesn't count. It was this one. And this one. So we go back a floor. Which we can do through this way pretty easily. And also, I'm still getting my ass kind of handed to me by the regular enemies around here, so... probably be a good idea for me to actually level up a little bit more. Dear laptop, I thought you were working. Okay, so this brings me to 5. Where does this bring me? Maybe I should just take the stairs. Okay, so this is one of the ones where we're missing a section. I don't actually necessarily know how to get there. There is... yeah, I don't actually know if this is how you get to any of this. Stuff that we're missing is in kind of a zone that we haven't gotten to. How do we get there? I probably have to go to 7 first. God, this place is horrible. Alright, let's try the stairs. Should be some down here. Are you guys... what are you guys?
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Don't get too
I
relaxed.
see the enemy.
These monsters are relentless.
Oh, shit. I'm just gonna let it kill
Brace
me.
yourselves.
Since we just got here anyway. Why are there only 3 of us?
Not good.
Oh,
That's another reason to just leave.
Useless.
so badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
This is it.
Okay, here we go.
Someone get him back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
The magic seed!
It's not very much damage, but being able to do that is
over
actually
yet.
pretty good.
Let justice prevail. At the point of a sword.
That's way more damage.
He's down.
What if
Get
we
him
had
back up.
everyone just have
He's
zero life?
hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
Now we have dodges.
I can't give up now.
Come on,
By
not
this
like
power.
this. Someone help, please.
That's a bit more. How's the adventure going so far? Eh,
Let's get him some healing.
I'm sorry.
there we go. Okay.
Everyone.
I'm trying to figure out how this floor plan actually works. And it's not going great, because I'm bad at reading maps.
So,
I'm also just not sure how they've actually organized the damn thing, because they've got these floors set up in a really weird way. Like, this is 6, and then this is 7. That has nothing to do with, like, the names on the elevators. Maybe I should try going for... Alright, we're gonna have to try something here. Honestly, I'm doing this and I'm betting that, like, there's no good treasure that I'm gonna get out of this. Like, this is probably pointless. Alright, so I think we take the stairs at the top left. And that might bring us to... 06? I can't tell. I'm trying to get to here, because there's a lot that I can explore that looks like it's available to me. There is an elevator, actually, that should be available to that. It's probably the one on the left side of this building. So if I just go through here...
Right there.
Let's push through.
I also
Impressive
want
as
to level
ever.
a little bit more
I
stuff.
see the info.
All right. How's that? Exemplary.
Directions, my archenemy. Directions are not quite my archenemy. I don't mind them. I am bad at them, but I'm not that bad at them. I will get there eventually. My archenemy are the elevators. Also puzzle bosses. Right, is this the one? No, I think this is the wrong elevator. However, can I get down to where I'm trying to get to from here? The answer looks like no. Also, there is a treasure chest up in the top, though, that I... Can I get there from here? No, I'm in this little looped area that doesn't exist outside of anything else. So definitely not this elevator. Why can't I go to different floors with each of these elevators? What is with them? Who designed this place? Is this what Shinjuku is really like? I know it's not. I've been to Shinjuku. Okay, this leads me to one place I want to go to.
Right there.
Impressive as ever.
Forward!
Yeah, these guys are giving me,
good
like,
one.
nothing.
There they are.
I'd say we're evenly matched. Which means you've got this.
I don't actually know that I want to fight these guys, though. Because I don't know that I want to waste the resources, since I have to actually fight them. I just want to hit the things that I can hit for free experience points, basically, at this point, since I don't want to go into the boss having been depleted. Okay, where am I going? Just past this guy? There's also an exclamation point up here, though.
Stay vigilant.
That opened that one. Probably opens this one as well. That probably leads me towards... Oh wait, those guys are all dead. Too late. Regrets. Future. No more. Slumbered in Lance. Someday in rightful hands.
Mayhap.
Do they refer to Dracodius? It would seem this record is genuine in its old age. But whose are those rightful hands? The Mystari? It's mine! However, I'm uncertain that the rightful hands are indeed the Mystari.
Don't tell me.
It's Gallica's. Gallica. Wield Dracodius for us, Gallica. Okay.
They look pretty tough.
Yeah, those guys are
Careful now.
still a bit rough. Well, I think I can probably beat them. I don't think there's any point to.
I see the enemy. Let's push through! Alright, how's that? Charging in!
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah. Just picking
There they
pieces
are.
of, like,
Let's
oh, wait,
push
you
through!
can't, whatever.
Let's give them a fight! Let's take them away!
Just trying to 100% the map? Yeah, a little bit. I'm also trying to gain some easy levels. Although,
They're immune to
I
light.
think I'm not going to be
Careful,
getting that
everyone.
many easy levels right now. These guys are weak to dark.
Come forth, royal soul!
Shoot. Oh, right. Why do I only have 3
Maybe
party
not.
members?
If we run, we live.
Okay, I need to get... Wait, can I...
What now?
Party... Weird. Okay. Legitimately do not remember excluding Juno from the party.
Right there. Come on!
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Okay, head down here. It's a lot easier now that those other guys are
That's
dead.
not half
so-
bad.
Getting some weird pings on my phone here. Let's just figure out what that is. Probably 7-Eleven. Because I did just buy some energy drinks from there. Yeah, they're like, hey, did you realize that you got like 8 trillion points from us from your purchase? I'm like, yeah, I did. That's why I bought the things I did. Gotta put in Heisman? Yeah, probably. I'm not trying to fight anything here, so it's not really that relevant to me, though. What the hell's going on over here?
What?
Huh, one of these kinds of places, huh? Alright.
There they are.
I knew you
I
could
see
do
the
it.
enemy.
Amazing.
Right there.
Great moves back there.
I see the enemy. Alright, how's that?
That was neatly done.
Right there.
Nice.
If
You're
I
getting
didn't
There they
strength.
are.
That was brilliant.
There's probably something movable.
Uh-oh.
Damn, they're onto us.
Okay, let's just run for now. There is more stuff back there, though. Maybe I should have run the other way there. I want to try and get into that door in the top right. But for now, let's just do this. Getting chased by the lady with the eggs. She's like, can I give you an egg for these troubling times, or trying times, or whatever the hell, I don't know. Can't remember how the line goes. Okay. I think they're probably
We've shaken
given
them.
up.
It ought to be
Yep.
safe now.
Okay, so we gotta get past them and just continue on. Alright, time to keep on keeping on.
I'm right here.
Alright, now where are we? Alright, we closed that door, I guess, which maybe helps. I'm really curious as to what this section of the map is honestly for. I've already beaten the things that I sort of beat to make it so that
You found something.
like those ears aren't all
Let's
over
take
the
it with
place.
us.
Right there.
I knew you could do it.
Time for some close combat.
All right, we did
I
it.
see the enemy. There they are.
Nice work.
If I wanted to get experience points,
Right
the way I
there.
really probably need to find are
Good
more
job,
of those
love.
trees. They're probably still worth a bit more than these other things I'm finding. Alright, there's still another path, but it might be best for me to loop back around the other way and get there that way. Maybe not, it's hard to tell. What's spawning
There they
behind
are.
me?
Come on.
I knew you could
Maybe
do
we
it.
take these stairs and just figure out what's going on with these.
However,
Yeah, this is a new area. Ah, shit.
I see the enemy.
Yes.
Forward! Right there.
Let's push through.
Here we go.
Is
Oops, I
everyone
hit that
prepared?
early. Shit.
They're weak to ice.
Okay.
Let's stop them
By this
cold.
power.
Well, that sucks.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. You hit their weakness.
And you know what?
Don't
Maybe
let
I
it
just,
down,
Can't afford.
Juna.
Let's make an end
maybe
of
I
it.
just retreat.
Something else.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes. Let's run!
Yeah, that high
Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw breath.
agility is helping me get out of fights now.
There they are. Come on.
Now we can get.
It's too
yeah,
late
now
for
we can
you.
get. There's so many of them that I do want to like actually
won't hold
kill some of these
back.
guys because they'll be worth a lot of experience points. But
Nice.
more importantly,
You hit their
it's kind of
weakness.
hard to get around this person.
That's your opening, Captain. Frost! More! Keep
No
it up,
holding
Juna.
back. Be
Hit their
frozen.
weak point. Keep it up,
Let
Stroll.
justice prevail.
Okay.
Oh, shout of
Got one.
fight, father.
I probably should have actually finished that one off with the regular.
Freeze.
I'll show you. Freeze over! You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to
Don't
hold
let up
back.
now, Juna.
Ah! The power of ice.
Oh,
By
that
the
one has to
sworn
get
oath
finished
of
off.
knighthood.
Maybe not, because he is
blade
like
in
that, but I
hand.
think we just do this.
Let
Nice
nothing
work,
stop you.
Hockenberg.
Good. 'Tis done.
Alright, both stunned still. Fantastic.
Only two
One of
enemies
them we
left.
probably can just
Stay
kill
sharp.
with regular blows, but
Ice.
You hit their
that.
weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Frost!
do this.
You hit their weakness.
I shall rule
Don't
the
let up
battle.
now,
Out of my
Juna.
way. That's
Stroll
one.
took one out.
Observe.
Keep it up.
Take this.
Alright.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup
Yeah, that's
coming.
a lot more
Let's
experience
keep
points than I
moving.
was getting from those other fights. It's just.
Not bad, eh? There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Right there.
Look alive.
Ow.
We are not done yet.
I almost got out of
I
that.
see the enemy.
These things were
What
pretty
now?
easy to kill. I don't think that we're at the auto kill section yet, though.
Right there.
Push through.
There we are. Okay.
Your trading has paid off.
Yeah, those are what we want to be finding, is more of those trees.
There they are.
Come on.
Okay.
Not that, other
Let's
guy
go.
there. We do have Cyclo this time, so we can actually get a little bit out of that.
Is there
but
another
They're
way?
weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
We're looking good here.
Do that.
This is just what I need. You hit their weakness.
I shall fight. Are you
Don't
prepared?
let up now, Juna.
The
You
power
hit their
of
weak
fire.
point.
I got
Is
rid of the
everyone
thing
all
that
right?
they're weak to
For
first,
all
so
that we
unfortunately.
strive for.
Or for myself.
Burn. One
Hockenberg
remaining.
got one.
We're all
I will
counting
fight
on you.
Fry. It's still up?
Don't under.
No
If I
damage
can
on that
get
one.
closer. Stubborn, hey?
I shall rule the. Who do you think I am?
Yeah, Burn got him. Alright.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
That'll do.
I
Alright,
feel
a little
stronger.
bit more experience, a little bit more strength, a little bit more agility. I'm actually gonna go for a bit more magic right now.
Careful.
No problem.
We've got company.
That guy got demoted, which is good. Because I don't see any way past him.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that?
We strike first.
All
There.
right, staring and
Moving.
fighting. Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's
Hold
wind.
back. Win.
No.
Don't underestimate me.
Dark?
I'll go with this.
Nothing. Okay.
Now, what's the play?
There.
Supposed to save the trees, not kill them? Are you paraphrasing like Star Wars
Ice
at me?
doesn't work. We need a different approach.
I think this guy might actually only be weak to bludgeoning, which I don't have right now, so I'm just gonna leave.
Let's run.
Look alive. We are not done yet.
Ow. Damn it.
We'll hold our ground.
You need
Nice
training.
dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
I think I just lose here so that I can get back.
Oh,
Wasn't
please.
really paying enough attention. I thought I could get through that door before they actually spawned in. You know what? We could probably kill them all. I don't know.
Hold on.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Nobody likes a clingy
There's no way
fan.
out of this.
Wow, that takes your whole turn.
It burns. This is nothing, only a flesh wound.
I'm trying to get back to that last save point, though. I'm really trying to cheap out on resource expenditure wherever I can.
Dodged. Nice one, Captain. Hulkenberg's been burned.
Okay.
If she gets hit, she's in
We
big
can't
trouble.
escape!
There's a huge difference, I guess, between like trying to escape on ambush and trying to escape otherwise. I guess that's probably what the difference is.
Captain down. Someone help him back up.
Poison. They hit hard. What can I do?
Okay? You gotta heal up.
Suppose this is it.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Okay, good. There we go.
Now I've done it.
Because I did just pick up an item, and I suppose that probably helps me.
Will
I
your
don't know.
tale?
And we know to ignore this guy.
As long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine with these.
There they are.
Okay, so we'll do this guy.
How's that?
Quick, let's finish them.
Right there. Come on! Cat! Forward! My way! Cat! Time for some close combat.
Oh shit, he
They'll need more
followed
than
me.
this.
I didn't think he was still around. Okay, so we're just gonna die here, and that's fine.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Oh, you've
Stroll's
done it.
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Okay.
Stroll
Might take a while for
down.
this guy to actually kill me.
Someone
The
heal
unfortunate
him.
part.
Who do you think I am?
Observe the... Right there!
Stroll!
Wasn't
Someone
even
get
near
him
to
back on
me.
his feet.
Not fall so easily.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
I've hit.
Stroll hurt bad.
Take this!
Can anyone get on healing duty?
Okay. How do I get past this guy, I guess?
Yes.
Without-
Captain's down.
I might not actually even have space after I get past him. That's gonna be a
Let her
problem.
out. We gotta wake
I'll
her
have to check
up.
the map again.
Right there!
But it really seems like I do have to go through the door, that means. Which does leave that crystal behind me. This is a rough spot just as far as like the overworld map goes.
So,
Not loving the way this is arranged.
Right there. Time for some close push through. Cat!
They falter. Let us finish this here and now.
Okay, so we try this way.
I see the enemy. All right, how's that?
Right there!
This is our chance.
In one fell swoop.
Okay, so we'll kill these guys.
Magic
This
Seeker.
hopefully is enough distance from
Freeze.
that other guy.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
I shall vanquish evil. Be
Hit their
frozen.
weak point. Keep it
By
up,
the
Stroll.
sworn oath, let justice prevail! Freeze! Three
Nice
remaining!
work,
The
Hulkenberg.
freedom of a wanderer.
done.
Let's go.
I'm using too much MP here, but even though it doesn't look like that much, it's a little bit more than I want to be spending.
Freeze over. You hit their weakness.
I shall
Don't let it
fight
down,
as the
Gina.
noble I am.
Not.
Who do you think I am? Two
Stroll
remaining.
took one out.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. To you!
Trying to kill this many snakes though without
Magic Seeker.
hitting their weakness is pretty much a bad idea.
You hit their weakness. This is your opening, Captain.
She's gaining back some, so I can use hers a little bit more.
Can't afford to
Don't
hold
let
back.
up now, Juna.
General.
I should use this here.
Power
Hit
of
the
ice.
weak point. Keep it
Is
up,
everyone
Stroll.
And then
alright?
we can use like physicals
Take
for the rest.
this! Stay
Nice work,
focused!
Hulkenberg.
Let's stay calm.
We
Forward.
are a knight.
Still here?
This guy's got
Only
resistance
one
damage.
can
It might
get
just
close. Finish them off. We're
be
sorry.
okay
My
with
mistake.
I shall
regular hits
rule
here.
out of my way.
No, we did kill him. Okay. Yeah, if I didn't kill him, that'd be slightly worse. But
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Good. 'Tis done.
okay.
I don't see any more. I think we're sick.
Iron slab with a long thin tube on the end. Huh? What do you suppose this pipe is for? Look inside. It's empty. Appears to have a trigger. Perhaps an arrow issued forth from the tip?
Oh, yeah?
It's like an ancient crossbow? Man, it just seems so cumbersome.
No.
I don't know exactly what they're talking about. It feels, I don't know.
There they are.
You go back and forth here?
I see the enemy.
Come on! This battle's ours. Let's go! Magic Seeker! Ice!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Okay, so we'll use this against
Raging fire! You hit their weakness!
I shall
let up
rule
now,
the battlefield, General.
He woke up. Okay, so we'll finish
Burn
it.
top.
Troll, you gotta aim better than that!
Observe the enemy.
You do this? It's a gun? That doesn't quite sound the way like a gun, honestly. Like, it's not a
hit their
box with a
weakness.
pipe sticking out of it.
That's
That's
your
not how you make
opening,
a gun.
Captain! Raging fire! You hit their weakness!
I shall
Don't let
fight
up
as the
now, Juno.
So why
General.
would there be guns in Japan?
Burn!
There's no-
Almost finished.
There are guns in
Is
Japan.
everyone
Raging
alright? For
fire!
all that we strive for! Oh, shards of ice!
Falkenberg got them right
I
in
will
their
fight
weak
charging
spot.
in. You're here?
Moving to the front! Fall!
Man, Juno and I just have
Now,
like weak
what's the
little
play?
noodle arms.
Who do you
We're just
think I am?
not
Wrap
doing
this
any
up.
damage here.
Troll
Nice sworn
always
oath of
comes
knighthood. To you!
I don't know, like who describes the like part that you hold
Magic
of a gun
Seeker.
as a box?
Ice.
It doesn't really
You
look
hit
like
their
a box.
weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
It would definitely be something more like a
You
handle,
hit their
right?
weakness!
I can't. Out of my
Don't
way.
let up now, Juno! Looks like that's all of them!
I don't know,
Great
maybe it's a
job,
bullpup.
everybody!
Our immediate vicinity is secure.
Okay, so I might be able to head back now and try that other route and get in horrible agony as I try to get through that the other way, but let's open the Mimic up first. Hello, Mimic. No, you're not a Mimic. Disappointing.
Well, well.
This is one of those moments where it's just like you go through all of this agony and you get to this part and you're like, okay, yeah, like clearly this is going to be a great reward, and that's where you put the Mimic, like obviously. Like that's clearly what you should do as a game developer. Yeah, there's some more treasures that I need to be getting around here.
There they are.
Come on, cat!
Your breathing sounds.
Damn it.
Brace
What did I
yourself.
do the first time? I got so much in there. Alright, just finish me. Just end it. Send me back the autosave. I should just switch back to the crossbow just to kill this thing, because I can just switch to it and then just go back.
The captain's on his last legs! Someone,
I
get
shall.
him
Who do you
healed up.
think I am?
The captain's poisoned!
Where's Aki learn that
Cure
lesson?
that before the pain sets in.
Which Miyazaki?
Captain down!
Cursed.
Someone, help him back up!
I'm assuming the one that really likes
Get her
swamps
back
and
up.
not the one that really likes trees. Maybe they both like trees.
Have I been
Knocked out!
cursed?
We gotta wake her up!
Out of my way.
I feel like both of them would do that, though.
Oh,
If I didn't have to save experience, or not save experience points, save mana
Nice,
as
that's
badly as I
lovely.
do, like I would totally be doing more aggressive things here, and trying to take out some of these enemies that I'm sort of just like getting myself wiped by. But getting wiped out is like the cheapest way to deal with it, because like you're just trying to bypass the fights. Maybe I don't even bother killing this stupid thing here, but all right, let's.
What now?
Gunner.
Gunner!
Just gonna cheese this thing.
I see the enemy.
Come on! Hope this hits! Hey! Take this!
Put the pressure on!
Oh shit.
Glad that's over.
Hope this hits! Hey! This'll do it!
Alright, put the pressure on!
Okay, so apparently that thing caught me last time because he walks all the way around there. Does he also like feet? I didn't know about that. I didn't know
What
that he
now?
had any strong attachment to feet.
Magic Seeker!
Oh shit. I went the wrong way. Okay, so we just do the same thing. We just beat this guy up so that he goes away again. One more time.
We've lost them, but
There they
stay
are.
on your guard.
All right, how's that? They are broken. Let us strike swiftly.
Just head this way. Alright. Oh yeah, because we got chased away by him while we were trying to get here. I had 0 before? Yeah, I know.
I see the enemy.
Let's give him a fight.
In one fell swoop.
Never played.
Let's go.
I've played Demon Souls, I've played some Dark Souls, I've not played Elden Ring. I've not played every single Dark Souls.
Freeze.
I've also
You
played
hit their weakness.
Bloodborne. I have not played
That's your
Sekiro.
opening,
This is
Captain.
just
what I need. Raging fire. Here's their weakness.
Now, what's the
Don't
play?
let
I do like those games, but not as much as like a lot of people. There's a lot of people who are like super
Almost
into them.
finished.
And I
Your
like them
always
fine,
comes
it's just
through.
I don't
Hold
really
it.
care enough to like 100% all of them.
Oh, miss. Almost decided.
Focus on
Magic
Magic
seeker.
Mask dancer.
Things come out here. Alright. So what was that thing directly in front of me that was about to explode? Is there
What
a
a
clay pot
finale.
thing there?
Keep your energy up, everyone. Applause, please. Tremble before me.
Remain steadfast.
Yeah, there
Some
is.
foes still draw breath.
Sure.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Okay. Now there's just the one treasure up here. And I might be done the entire map. I don't think I am. I think there's still some section on some other floor. We don't need this closed anymore because we don't have those guys. Oh, this might swap the treasure one, though. Yeah. Bloodborne is the best one. Yeah, I agree. The only problem is I am one of those people who like shields, so, you know... Although, I like shields for parrying, so it didn't really, like, suck that much. It's just that having a limited number of bullets means you've got an ammunition count for your parries, which kind of is, like, not ideal for me, but other than that... Okay, what is the best way to get back to here, and then explore the other parts that I haven't up here? I think go back the way that I came, and then go all the way around. Is that the best way? That feels like that sucks. I think that does suck. I'm gonna go the other way. Clear the Souls games? No way. That is a huge time sink.
They saw us. Stay on your toes.
Mind you, I'm playing games that take like hundreds of hours, but you know, and whatever.
Ugh,
It's just
I think they see
do it
us.
like this.
Remain steadfast.
Okay. Yeah, Bloodborne, like, if you could have unlimited parries, because you could have unlimited bullets or something like that, would be just slightly better for me.
There they are.
Great job, Loaf.
Right there.
That was
Yeah,
well
these are the
done.
things we want to be killing for grinding experience points. And not so much these guys. These bugs are like 10 points each now.
There they are.
Come on. All right, good one. How's that? Charging in.
Yeah, nice work.
Okay.
I see the enemy.
Hey, great job.
Draw steel.
Oh, what the?
We are spotted.
There they are.
A nice find.
Okay.
I see the enemy.
Come on.
Hey, good one.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. The problem for me with, like, Elden Ring is that I don't like MMOs. I don't like open world style games. I prefer the games, like, specifically made with, like, a very firm image of what you should be doing.
Right there.
I knew you could do it.
Just because, like, a lot of open world games are just like, oh yeah, we filled the world in with, like, 800,000 square kilometers of literally nothing. It's like, okay, great. Thanks. Which of these do I take again? I can't remember. We'll just take one at random and we'll find out. Is this the right one? Yes, this is the right one.
I I see the enemy.
All right, how's that? Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
These guys are still red, right? Yep. Gold teeth look like they're still red as well.
No problem.
You guys aren't.
They've
Run
noticed
past them and
us.
see if we can make it. Alright, is there any point to me being...
There they are. Right there.
Push through!
I'm right here.
Sit back and watch. That's the end of it.
There they are.
Hey, great job.
Weren't those things spawned by a crystal? Do they give experience points from the things spawned by crystals? Wait, what is this thing? Oh, jeez. That was right in the grass. There's a glass bracelet on the ground. Huh, it's got little needles inside.
Mayhap.
Used for assassination, surely. Those needles may be poison tips. Well, the face is adorned with ancient numerals. The needles seem to be pointing to them.
Somehow.
Seems there's some trick to it. Perhaps these... Oh, is this a watch?
I see.
That is a weird way to describe a watch. Alright.
I see the enemy.
On your guard!
Time for some close up. Charging in.
My way!
Time for some close up.
Again.
Okay.
That takes care of that. I think we're safe now.
Damn it. Okay. Maybe I'll just knock him down and then run past him in a second.
There they are.
Wow.
Incoming.
Man.
Dodged. Nice one, Captain.
Is that all?
They're immune to
let's
light.
just try
Careful,
this.
everyone.
If we run, we live.
Okay, so we do that.
We have hit.
Right
and
there.
then we...
What now?
System, load, last autosave. That's honestly probably not enough hit point loss to really warrant that, but...
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Maybe it is.
There they are. Forward! Let's push through!
They're out cold! Attack now and finish it!
Sometimes it's 3 hits, sometimes it's not.
Right there.
Who do you think I am?
This is our chance.
Forward. One fell swoop.
I won't hold back.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening.
Never tell them these guys are in
I shall
one state or another.
The power of fire!
Is everyone all right? Let justice prevail. I'll run you. Still standing, I see.
I call upon a royal soul.
Alright, just barely.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Not bad.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Juno's all the way back there for some reason. Alright, I think that's 100% clear. Finally. This place I think you technically kind of can't because of the way the weird fog gimmick works, but... Alright, do I think any of that was worth it? Probably not. But we did apparently get a little bit stronger than we were
Damn,
before.
they're onto us.
By our clever ploy of run straight past them. No way they could have seen through that. Alright, so I kind of want to do some power leveling just slightly, and I think this is probably the right floor for it. Because it has got these tree guys that are good experience points.
I see the enemy.
Impressive. Your
I
training
don't
has
have
paid
to
off.
fight them all.
There they are.
Who do you think I am?
Amazing. Great moves back there.
I'd probably just run up and down those stairs too, but there's probably better spots. Maybe not, actually. There was an area that had a bunch of those tree guys, and I can't remember where it was. Elden Ring is definitely way too damn big, yeah.
Right there.
I find
Find.
open world
Add it to
games
the
have that sort of
collection.
mentality of, like, more is better, and that includes just empty spaces.
I see the enemy. Time for
Not
some close
empty
already.
spaces is
How's
not
that?
better.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
You know what, maybe we just try and hope that we're strong enough to get through the boss fights. My faith in that is low, but, you know, whatever.
There they are.
Great job, love.
That was worth 42 experience points somehow. And this is the wrong way. I almost kind of think that any game that really requires you to have fast travel is, like,
I
too
see
big
the
of a
enemy.
game in a lot of ways.
That was well done.
Not necessarily in this sort of game
Right
where
there.
like, the actual travel system is like they don't
Incredible.
actually have you explore the
This
spaces,
power
just you
feels
move across the
stronger
map.
still.
And they just added like fast travel as convenience after that.
I see the enemy.
Yeah, what the heck?
There they are.
I knew you could do it. I've got a
trees keep
feeling
punching
you
me.
need healing.
It's
That rhymes.
fine-ish. Alright, these guys.
Right there. Let's push through. Cat, forward. Cat.
A little ragged.
Those guys are worth
you
like,
having trouble?
absolutely nothing. Fantastic.
There they are. Time for some
The
close
nice thing about killing these butterflies is that they do drop
You'll
magma
be
pills
okay without
sometimes.
healing. Right?
Which is actually a really, really good thing for them to drop.
What now?
The quality of the world is extremely high. I guess it does help, like, if they put a lot of thought into that huge world, yeah, that does make a big difference, but I'm just not into, like, gigantic-ass worlds.
I see the enemy.
Impressive. My training has paid off.
I feel like the drop rate for items is really low in this game sometimes. Alright. Am I feeling like we've gotten enough
What
experience
now?
points and everything? Probably not. Let's go anyway. I could also, like, boost up a bunch of levels with the hero seeds now. And I might be able to improve my... Wait. Yeah, I also might be able to improve my standing with more. Oh, that. I was like, what was that trigger for? You're gonna evangelize that to me? Eh. Probably not gonna work very well with me, but, you know. Unless they pull an Alan Wake and sell it for $2.
So,
Okay, so we'll save here for now.
Let's go.
I forgot I need to get to General 15, so we'll try and get that, and then we'll go talk to Moore.
What now?
Although, getting that to 15 may not be the best idea, because we've already sort of committed to not using Stroll necessarily for the fight. Actually, no, we should use Stroll for the fight.
A
May I
new
just get rid of
ability.
Juna? Ooh, this has Megiddo. I don't know, we'll talk to Moore and we'll see what he's got going on.
All right.
Oh. Incredible.
Now then.
Imagination. I think we made it. We're now revolutionary in terms of our imagination. I'm not sure that's how you describe. All right, whatever.
Imagination. Why, that's...
Our research proceeds apace. Something still worrying you?
I must
I
apologize.
apologize. I don't mean to worry you. I get the impression something's weighing you down, though. It's probably that hat. I'm scared. The truth is, I'm beginning to remember where this place is. More memories unlocking?
What?
The memories of more are unlocking?
Why, that's...
This is where I once strove in scholarly pursuit, much like I'm doing now, yet this crucial difference in the past. I'm certain I had a full team at my side. All of us shared the same dream. We labored to make our ideas a reality. That's what I remember, at least.
Just a sec.
Sounds like a pretty important clue.
But why?
But if that's the case, why has no one come to rescue me from here? I don't know, man. Maybe it's because the door's not locked, and they're like... You know, hey, man, you can leave anytime you want. You can just walk out of here. Isn't that strange? Under normal circumstances, surely someone would notice something was amiss. What if my imprisonment here is for the better?
Did I?
If I was not locked in here by a kingly decree, but by the decision of my peers, did I make a grave mistake? Calm down.
Hey.
However...
But, no, you're right. I can hardly solve any of this with a mind clouded by panic. You know, do you actually have to wear glasses, or do you just have them? He's gonna one day, I'm gonna come in here, he's gonna be like, I have remembered where my glasses are. And, it's like, yeah, truly this guy's gone insane. Prospect of the unknown simply shook me for a moment. All I can do is continue onward, I suppose. Yeah, sure, that's what we're understanding here.
May we both come to know
Significantly reduces
truth.
the nag of studying the secret lineage. For the next task, I ask that you summon your courage and open your mind. You must study even more varieties of archetypes. I believe you are well on your way towards the ultimate archetype. Hone your virtues well. Your success depends on them.
This one's important.
We should study 25 different archetypes. What the heck?
Until next time.
How many do we have?
Hello.
What now?
Let's see here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Does it count if we... So I think it counts for these ones too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I need to unlock 2 more. And it's kind of looking like it's going to just be healer and merchant are the likely next ones. Did I count that? I think I counted that. I think I got them all. Okay.
Oh.
Well,
You'll
that
come
unfortunately
again.
didn't give me a huge power boost or anything like that. Quest itself tracks my progress. Well, that would have been convenient. What do I need to talk to Maria?
Let's go.
I wonder. Maybe I can get rid of Hulkenberg for the second part of this. I feel like every attack it has is AoE, so
Ready?
her actual block ability is
Time to
not
go.
necessarily that strong for us. So we'll try that maybe. That way we just have like flat out offense or something like that. Also, let's try...
What now?
Maybe instead of Rotunda, we do Tarunda? Do we have that? We do. Okay.
All right.
I think that'll slightly be better. Alright. Hopefully we got enough MP for this, but... I don't think we need Stroll for this part. We need Stroll for the... we need Stroll for the second one, and we need Hulkenberg for this one. Because I think this guy uses a lot of single target attacks. Okay, so we got Yufa, myself is guaranteed, and then, like I said, I think we go Hulkenberg and Juna.
Yufa? We're not sacrificing anyone! Come on, team, we fight together!
Okay, so we know this works.
Come forth now!
Yeah! Yufa hit their weakness!
It's okay. We can...
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain! Come on, help me out!
These are still as useless
Maybe
as ever.
something I'll show you!
Going for the weak spot! A paladin! Not now. To the rear, paladin!
That might have been too early.
This, I can do this. Heed me!
Let's say, come forth, royal soul! Win!
I behold this power! That's not.
I don't need that. Maybe
I
I
can
just
get
let her
closer.
recover her MP.
Personal space! Fold!
Do that. Let me resist
Is
that.
everyone all right?
Yeah, that was too early.
I
Oh,
shall
guard.
defend.
Glad I did too. All debuffs removed, that's fine.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. Come forth now.
Also lowers all their
Yufa hit their
attacks
weakness.
anyway.
Magic Seeker!
You hit their weakness! That's your
Don't
opening,
touch
Captain!
To possibly do that actually is kind of fine.
This might sting!
By the sworn oath of knighthood,
Okay, so we know we get an attack
let
first.
justice prevail.
I could do this. I think that's kind of unnecessary in a lot of ways, but let's do it anyway. And I should get another attack with her.
I can do this. Heed me!
Use nice rough.
Let's go! Win!
This'll be over soon enough.
I guess we have you smack a dragon for 2 damage.
Observe the enemy.
Didn't resist it.
Paladin! Is that all?
We're already almost out of summoner hit points here. Ooh, it did Dekunda first. Did we all resist? I think we all resisted.
Take my fullest
Took
power.
no damage.
It is your turn!
Yeah! Yufa hit their weakness!
I won't hold back!
You hit their weakness! That's your
Don't
opening,
underestimate.
Captain! This is just what I need!
Do this
Going
again.
for the weak spot! I stand ready. Oh, power of heroes! No.
I think maybe that's
Charging
worthwhile here.
in!
Let's just run up and try this.
Take this!
This Not is the bad power damage, said to belong honestly.
to a priestess. Here I go!
Why does this have to be so expensive,
Come
man?
forth now!
So
I
costly.
will fight with come forth, royal soul!
I'll give you the mask dancer!
Maybe I could be using something like Infernal Vortex. I don't know if this is gonna I should have checked this earlier.
Is everyone all right? With blade in hand!
I'm glad that it used, like, it didn't use Dekunda first, because that would have sucked.
Take my fullest power! Heed me!
Yeah! Yufa hit their weakness!
Win!
You hit their weakness! That's
This
your opening,
behold this
Captain! Power! Looks like we can't brute force through this one. Raging fire!
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Did I not move back with her? I think I might have forgotten to move back with Hulkenberg.
Everyone, here I go! It is your turn!
By this
Okay,
power.
guy should be about ready to steal the points from the dragon, so that'll be his turn.
I'll show you! Burn!
And I can basically just use all my
Sworn
MP.
oath. I'm stepping back.
It doesn't really matter.
Paladin!
Yep.
It's absorbing the dragon god's power?
Okay. No Takunda this time.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength!
Okay.
If we all work together...
It's up to you now.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
It's okay. Magic Seeker! Win!
You hit their weakness! That's Behold your opening, this power! Raging from... Sorry, my mistake!
Observe the enemy.
Sorry, my mistake. Was it resistant to
Oh,
that or something?
power of heroes!
Can you hit this guy?
Moving to the front. Huh! Take this!
Oh, yeah, that does
Even
okay
my
damage.
strength will... Summoner, perhaps I ask for your aid. Now isn't the time.
Not having enough of that is kind of suck.
I
Alright,
must do this.
just hit him. Resist that.
Let's stay calm. Let's go! Scour!
This is just what I need! Wind should solve this.
Can I
Let's
use
blow
fire,
them
though,
away!
as a neutral?
Burn! They sure don't give up
Yep,
easy.
okay.
Is that
Everyone
all?
okay? Not over Gotta heal up!
Debuffs removed, that's
They're all
hurt.
hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
To the rear guard!
Okay, the only person that's up front right now is Yufa,
With blade in
which
hand!
is not great.
This won't... Charging in! Huh! Right there! Still standing, I see.
I cannot... Summoner,
Yeah,
This may be
MP
excessive.
here is real awkward.
from a distance then!
I think what we'll do is have her throw in some of these healing items, which we are fine with.
We have provisions.
What's needed?
Thanks.
I don't really have a
I will
ton of
fight
MP
by this
items
power.
right now, so...
Win!
You hit their weakness. That's This'll your be opening, over Captain. fast, dancer.
Okay, this is where Tarunda
might
becomes a bit
sting.
better.
I stand ready. I'm stepping back for all that we strive for.
I definitely am slowing down once I'm out of those abilities there. It's wrecked the Kaja on itself.
Summoner, not this tactic. If I can get close. Be purified! I'm sorry, everyone.
The freedom.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, this power. Going for the weak spot.
Observe the enemy. Moving to the front. Huh! Take this! They yet cling to life.
I shall do my best. I must do this. Help me finish this.
You need training.
Okay, that should be its entire turn.
Magic Seeker! Win!
You hit their weakness. That's your
I've
opening,
got
Captain.
Zurich on top there is just
Dancer.
not dying.
Raging spot. Sorry, my
I
mistake.
stand ready. Huh! Right there! A worthy foe after all.
Everyone is counting on me. Be purified. I'm sorry, everyone.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back! Scour!
Timing of her actions is a little
This
bit better
is
there.
just what I need. Got
Are
him.
we dead yet? Finally.
We did it. Everyone okay? You gotta heal up. You're all hurt bad.
Okay.
Can anyone get on healing
Oh,
duty?
power of heroes! They yet cling to life.
I cannot fall. Summoner, I must do this. Help me finish this.
By this power! We can do
That
this!
helped. Yupa's hurt
Don't
bad.
underestimate.
Can we get her
I'll
to
show
heal?
you.
I want to keep this guy's
Might
attack down.
sting.
It's probably going to mean Yufa's going to go down, but...
Yupa's down.
That's
Someone help
fine.
her. Yupa's down. We gotta help her.
Because she's kind of
Not
out of
this item.
stuff anyway, I might as well actually just try and finish this guy
Take
off.
this!
without bringing her back. This is almighty.
The magic seeds! A tough one.
Behold this
I
power!
don't know if this works on you.
Burn!
Alright. So we got through that with, like, fairly low consumables, which is nice.
Satisfactory.
Yeah, quite a lot of experience off that. It's all good.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Kind of wanted a little bit more. Let's do agility.
Nice.
I continue to grow.
Excellent!
Marvelous! I feel stronger already!
Juna's up to 9 full strength. Okay, so we know what happens here.
It's
No deadline except for, you know, immediately going to go do it. It's a shame they don't give you a moment on the boat, because that would give you the option to, like, redo your classes and stuff like that, and shuffle around your abilities, instead of being thrown into this with the stuff that you already got. Because that kind of sucks. Okay, so... like I said, we want Stroll and Juna for this one, I think. Since that gives me, like, really good access to elemental stuff.
It is time I put...
I thought we already finished this guy.
Come forth, royal
The
soul!
stubborn one.
Okay, so I think we just hit him as hard as we can for the first time
Maybe
when
not.
he's still
I'm all prepared.
the way he is.
Not this. Magic Seeker!
I'll show you! Burn!
I can't. General!
Could do that, or we could just do this. Shelter formation is more expensive, so I think we just do this one. But I'm not sure if we even do that right now necessarily. Let's do
Be
it.
ready for anything.
That was helpful. Thanks.
Get a general idea for the whole battle.
This
I did look
pray
up how this
already.
stupid guy works, so...
Heed me!
Reversal prayer. It is blue.
Honestly, my strength.
Yeah, so he works to remove our buffs. He's blue, so I have to use fire. But I can use plunder life because it's
The magic
almighty.
seeds!
Masked dancer! Raging fire!
Now, what's the general? This should help.
I am grateful.
Everybody like this.
Thank you. This is the power said to belong to a
I
priestess.
think you're always allowed to attack, so...
I must do this!
That's not good.
My
Does he just always
shoulders.
remove all my buffs? Does he always remove his debuffs?
Let's go!
Let's find out, because that was working against another boss that I fought, so... The only problem is
This is
Tyranda's
just what I
attached to the
need.
person who's got my good elemental skills, so that sucks, but... I think I've got items for that.
Going for the weak spot!
I shall. General! Be ready for anything.
That was helpful. That helped. Even
Maybe
my
you just go in
strength
and
will
punch
be
him?
purified!
And we'll find out if he's just gonna keep doing that. He's gonna reversal prayer first, that's fine. Now he's on to ice, which is a little bit better because I've got some
You're
more
so
characters who can do
slow.
that. And then he removed my buffs.
Come forth, royal soul!
I think he actually gets caught in a loop. That's actually really good.
Free!
I'm gonna take a trillion years to beat this guy,
I
but
call upon a royal soul!
and also the person who has that
This
is.
might sting!
Oh wait, that was the
I
wrong thing.
call
didn't
upon
mean to do
royal
that.
power within.
I am grateful. Thanks.
Well, shit.
I shall do my best.
Okay,
I can do this. I must do this!
we're still dealing okay damage to him in spite of all that.
My shoulders.
Yeah, you got rid of both. So I wasted a bit of a turn there. That's fine.
Ice!
Masked dancer!
General!
Okay, so I guess we're cheesing
should
the
help.
hell out of this guy by doing
Thank
this.
you.
Maybe, I don't know.
Thank you. A summoner. This may be excessive. Be purified!
Okay, what now? green, so we use lightning.
That
We also
attack!
have buffs, so we can still
I won't
worry
hold
about
back!
other stuff. So it should be this.
Masked dancer!
We can avoid that, so we can use this.
I shall.
Gotcha again.
That was helpful. That helped. I shall do my best. I must do this!
So slow.
My strength.
Okay, so we have to. Another thing. I got kind of the wrong setup here, but this is very inefficient the way I'm doing
Masked
this.
dancer! Going for the weak spot!
I can't. General! Be ready for anything.
I'm grateful. Thank you. Here I go!
I wonder if I can just get away with just having one guy buffed. That wouldn't help much, because Stroll's basically just buffs anyway right now, though. Eh,
Be purified!
I guess we stick with what we're doing here. Alright, right now. So this is the one that was messing me over last time, because like, when it's purple, it's like only vulnerable to Almighty, which is
Magic
perfect,
Seeker!
but
The magic seeds!
this is where it really doesn't matter, because
I'll
like,
show you!
you just use Tyrinda,
This might sting!
I shall vanquish evil.
Martarakaja,
Thanks.
That was helpful.
and then for
That
some
helped.
reason, like, I've noticed that
Even my
Yuka's attacks
strength
always
will be
seem to work
needed.
no matter
I
what,
must
for some
do
stupid
this.
reason. I'm guessing,
You're
maybe,
so
I don't know,
slow.
maybe it's Dracodeus. It probably is Dracodeus.
By this power, this is it!
Alright, we're
Watch
only
me!
like,
Going
oh,
for
no,
the weak spot!
2/3
I
through
shall
his super
General!
hit points bar.
They should help.
We're probably gonna run out
grateful.
of Martarakajas before we can kill him,
Everyone
so
is counting on me.
that's a problem. I need her to get some crits, man. Alright, what are we now? My recollection of this is that it works against physicals, or it, like,
Let's go.
physical can go through this, but Almighty also. So I can hit you with this. I can hit you with Juna.
The magic seeds!
Use that anyway.
Behold this power!
So none of the spells here
No
work.
need, no one here fights alone.
So I guess we
If I
just
can get
kinda walk up
closer.
and whack here.
Fall!
I don't really need to
I
be
shall
in
rule
back
the
row right
battlefield.
now.
General! Be ready for anything.
That was helpful. That helped. Even my strength will
I
be.
wish I had a single
must do
target
this.
buff on Stroll. That would have like helped me figure that out.
Lady.
My strength.
Come forth, royal soul!
I should probably just walk up and hit you, and it probably does, I don't know, something. Not really. Okay, stick to
Masked
shield health.
dancer. This might sting.
I shall. General! They should help.
Thank you. Thank you. I shall do. Be purified! I'm sorry, everyone.
How many hit points does this guy have? It feels like it's a lot. Alright, over to fire again.
Strength.
What's going on? How can we get anywhere if his weakness keeps changing like that?
I don't know, we're getting somewhere anyway.
And he's not even looking at us! It seems as though he's really focused on something. Almost like he's praying. Hey, maybe I could flutter over there and try distracting him. What do you think? I bet that praying's connected to how he keeps changing his weakness. If I can snap him out of it, then maybe he'll stop switching things up for a while.
I actually kind of want him to keep switching because that
Once
means
he's weak
he
to
doesn't
something we can use,
like,
just give me the signal, and I'll go pester him. Should I go distract him?
I think we're actually okay.
You want me to hold off for now?
Because, like,
Magic
the way that
Seeker!
we're sort of already doing this is already working.
This is it!
And I want him to
Still up?
stop doing the debuff
Don't.
removal.
This is just what I need.
Because it lets me get off, like, an extra Infernal Vortex or something like that since I don't have to cast the window.
Stubborn, hey?
I shall rule. General! Be ready for anything.
That was helpful. Thanks.
Never saw this happen.
Everyone is
That
counting
other,
on me.
there's another boss that did this. Like, every single time I had a buff
Oh,
on me, like, they would
souls
try to
of kings,
debuff
give
me.
me strength.
This one's more
Help me
extreme, though,
finish
because this
this.
guy also tries to, like,
My
do his own
strength. My
debuffs.
shoulders.
So, I'm waiting for, like, me to be proven wrong or something, but
The
this seems
magic
to be hard-coded into his behavior.
Still here?
There
I'll
have
give
been
what I
other fights
show
that have
you.
worked like this, though, so I'm definitely thinking this is intentional.
Going for the weak spot!
Oh, Gallica?
Now, what's the... Ah! This
You
should
probably
help.
killed him before he got a
I'm
chance to.
grateful. That helped. Even my strength. I must do
I mean, I'm
this!
taking it 2
I'm sorry,
years to
everyone!
fight this guy just because, like, I'm spending all this time, like, removing all of his, stats or increasing my stats. Alright, ice this time.
You're so
And
slow.
we can now do that. Okay.
Should I go distract him?
Well, let's actually tell
Leave
you
it to me.
Let's see what you do. Wait, that's a distraction? What do you mean, Gallica? You should be fighting with us. What's going on here?
But I'm gonna need a minute.
Freeze! It's still up?
This is just what I need!
Okay, you've already got that down, so I can go Blizza.
Freeze over! They sure don't give up easy!
I shall vanquish evil.
That is helpful. Thank you.
I like how the
Everyone
buff
is
that I'm
counting
putting on
on me.
myself
Be
doesn't matter at all, because I can't actually, like, ever use the friggin' buff. Except for,
This
like,
is
one
for the
hit.
future of the Mastari! Fall!
Talisman of the Night. That was a lot of experience, holy jeez.
Good. 'Tis done.
What a stupid gimmick boss that is, I hate it.
Not bad at
Goddamn.
all.
More agility, fantastic, let's hit some more magic.
Nice.
I continue.
Excellent!
You
I've
shall
grown more
splendid
powerful.
Everybody leveling. Deals heavy magic wind damage to one enemy. That would have been nice to have had in the previous bit, but oh well.
Right. That's the end of that.
Force the tiny fairy to beat him up since I do no damage? Yeah, no, pretty much. How did her punching it do anything, considering it's immune to physical?
Everyone, once again.
She does negative
Thank
physical
you so
damage, and that
much.
caused the block to actually overflow in the other direction, and you just took infinite damage from her.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
Batlin, the fact that you're here is really funny to me. I don't know why.
Yufa, that power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
This is why pictograms suck.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
No, no, God put those dinosaur bones into the ground to test the faithful.
You don't say.
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
That is what faith is.
Lady Yufa.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Adeni, even the night father and mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess.
I mean, yeah, that is a major part of it.
If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps we would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
We support her? Without the rite of sacrifice? Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings? Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone?
I like how there's just that one kid that's got that stupid pot on top of their head. It just looks very out of place for some reason, even though there's no reason for them to look out of place.
She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her?
You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks. But there is something that must finally be said. Yufa, I'm glad you chose life.
Don't worry, she'll find some other reason to try and off herself, I guess, probably. Facepalming when you've got an eye on your forehead seems a lot less comfortable.
I think I understand now. It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
Really? Because there's still a hell of a lot of that stuff around, and we've been helping people, and it has not helped that problem, like, at all.
I have to say, for the moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save. Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
See your legs better.
Tell.
Well, yeah, I don't like that boss one bit. Boss fight sucks. Alright.
So, that's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you?
Well, they'll probably try to execute you and then take the lance or something like that, but, you know, I'm sure we could get in... We've gotten in more fights than just that. It's fine.
The monster is gone. The Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands. The threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders. Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Wait, we would? Wait, yeah.
Wait, we lose our magic powers?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracodios's powers.
What? Hold on. Protective magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios.
Alright, we're just gonna have him stand up on top of the deck. You're gonna come at him with the lance, and we're gonna see if a gigantic Skyrock smites you.
Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
Okay, so basically what I was saying is what they decided to do.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic.
Alright, so we're going to use this to murder Lewis? Okay. I bet he won't even see it coming because he'll be like, oh yeah, no, I'm totally invincible.
That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to
do
have
we leave
stumbled
them on the
upon.
island?
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time, he wouldn't see us coming.
His plan to assassinate Luis.
Yes. That was our original mission, after all.
You would use it to take a life.
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Yufa.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the lance is secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how...
Sheesh. Not much we can say when she puts it like that.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
Kill them
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
Could probably get one of them on our side.
We could try convincing the brothers to join our side.
No, I don't think that one's realistic. I doubt even I could sway them.
I think you could get one of them.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down.
How about...
There's a thought.
Tis an easy thing to say.
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Yufa, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice. And I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
And then we spent 5 hours monologuing at her.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
Stroll and I are on the same page here. Oh good, the cutscene just glossed over it.
So
Perfect.
the prince is alive.
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet...
Well, I mean, there's probably not any chance that he'd help the Islanders, but
I do not know or love this prince as you do. But I can tell, by your faith, he is not one to cast others aside.
Well, I mean, we don't actually know what his personality's really like. He's been in a coma for like 10 years or whatever.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. The treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'Tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabree's Grand Opera House, yes?
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people.
I don't think that any of the candidates would help your people any more than... including the prince. I don't know.
I've
They're
no
all pretty
doubt
much
my
guy-guesses
understanding
as
of
far as
life
that goes.
itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey.
Time to go!
Okay.
Not just the lance.
Wasn't honestly
But now we've got
expecting to
Yufa
get,
herself.
Yufa as a
Things
party
are
member.
looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did. Strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
Never too late
Never
to find
too
out.
late to find out.
Yeah. I hope I'll find my own answers someday.
Yeah, you could steal mine. I don't know. Steal Hulkenberg. She probably has an answer. Might not be a good one, but I mean,
With
she's
you on our
probably got
side,
one.
I know we'll figure it out.
I will go tell my brother of my departure.
Probably don't steal one from Yufa. That would be a bad
Then
idea.
we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
Well, I was expecting the mercenary lady, Katharina.
Well, cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own.
Still quite surprised that she hasn't joined us or whatever.
Now then.
By the way, when do we depart from the island? Not soon, I take it.
No.
No, I imagine Eurus needs time to craft the fake lance, so let's wait until he tells us it's complete. Failure's recovery is a fine excuse for us to stay put.
True.
We only need to be there by Saint's Day, and we have some time yet to attend to other matters. We have to hone our skills and gather more support before we depart. If Yusuf is really to join us, then let's make sure she's caught up to speed and make sure she tags along. How come she's not here? It's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
Not idly while away the time, yet more battles await us, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task.
Now then.
You know what would be really funny if someone, the real curveball would be if like that old man joined you, that rogue guy that just hates all young people. That would be really funny. Say we earned our rest today. That would be a curveball of a party member.
Apologies for the intrusion.
Hello.
Something wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
Batlin is basically like the Gallica that only shows up sometimes. You know, he's there in spirit all the time. He helps us out by commentating. But you know, I don't expect him. He wouldn't be a party member regardless. He'd be a second Gallica. Actually, that'd be really funny if you had two people who were doing that because they could Statler and Waldorf it. That'd be really funny.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did. What is that book?
Oh, this is the initiation book. Anyone who joins the party gets to read the page of it, and only one page of it. So what page do you want to read?
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
A fantasy? But what is it a fantasy of?
Let's go with this one.
It's a story about a utopia.
A utopia?
You know, a place that doesn't exist.
'Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists. Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it. So, well, would it be all right if I read some?
Sure, like I said, you get to read one page.
Remarkable.
I guess technically two.
Despite all the people share in common, the world is filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will.
So not like Earth then. Okay.
Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of Eld worshipped many gods from many pantheons. People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes. That mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
But ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat. If we are to create a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies.
Stroll, are you reading over his shoulder? I told you, you get 1 page.
Because I believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
They always show him and he's in the exact same pose, and I really hope that people are caring for his bed sores.
Yufa, and the mainlanders. What is it?
Brother, I must speak with you. Until now, I have understood nothing.
You can read too.
But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand Mother and Father's wishes, nor indeed your own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding.
Understanding this weapon?
Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
We can look after her.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose.
You didn't have any friends? That's just sad, man.
So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Yufa, I entrust this to you.
Shouldn't she just wield Dracodius when we're not being looked at directly by Lewis's subordinates?
What is it?
I guess that actually being watched a lot of the time, so, yeah.
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
I must ask, Yufa, what do you plan to call yourself, once off the island?
Yufa, I'd imagine, but
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the Islanders. We have hardly named the land, much less our humble village. We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but 2 lands. Those within our borders, and those without.
That is kind of how a lot of places sort of get their names. It's like, what are we relative to everything else? It's like,
Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Our home will have a name?
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems only right to call it the home of the dragon god Et. Etria.
Not etc.?
One day, after years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Alterberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
Higher Island actually brought us an extra popularity point. Are we even in the place that would be voting? Like, who... Is it the whole world is voting for this? I would have thought that our popularity here would not matter for the election on account of a variety of reasons.
Just lovely.
If I'm totally honest with you. Hi there. Do you want to have a quest so I can shake your hand?
It's all right.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We're arriving in Elfbury all the same.
Well...
Something I'd like to ask you. See, I'm not quite accustomed to life outside the island yet, so to avoid any blunders on our forthcoming travels, I'd like to learn about the world ahead of time. So I was wondering if you could tell me more about other towns, even just a bit would suffice. Sure.
I'm quite grateful.
Why don't we just teleport you to there? Talk about some Lumio Street.
Wow. It's nothing like it.
I would love it if we just went on an actual tour and I'd be like wandering down there. It's like, okay, these are the slums. This is the small racist child. Say hello, small racist child. And he'd say, up your Zelda.
Oh, wait. Do people in Grand Trat have big families?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
If it's called Sunlumio Street, then all its residents are of the Sunlumio, are they not?
Wait, why is it called Sunlumio Street? Is this in the wiki?
On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so... maybe that's not how it works there? I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna level with you. I don't actually know why they named it that, so, I mean, you could be right, I don't know.
Yufa?
Hello.
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
It's natural to feel anxious about new things.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know, because they don't fully understand themselves.
That's not entirely true.
I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malnever, have you not? It is an island where a peculiar monster lives. Raised in stagnant magma, the monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory.
Oh, so it's that thing that Yoda had in a cave, or whatever.
I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Yufa. You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct?
No.
Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But... what if it proves too challenging?
How much longer is this cutscene, Hel?
We'll do it together, Yufa.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather.
Check the weather forecast before you go.
Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
Okay. The deep start of the land of ceremony for Yufa that performed in Golden Deer Harthenberg Island should know more about the monsters there. Alright, where the hell's this place? Okay, what?
Yes, that's the place. You know, I wouldn't mind visiting if we've the time.
Why is it that... why does it... okay. A lot of questions about the pathing for
And
that
right
one, but
there's
you know
a
what?
labyrinth.
It's fine. It's fine.
All rather mysterious, isn't it? But knowing you'll be at my side, I
I'm
admit,
guessing that island, like, on
I
the
do
entire
find
west
my
coast is,
courage.
like, just entirely just jagged rocks and stuff like
a
that.
trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
Hey, hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time? I hope the magla isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst.
So
Okay?
talking about Magla being a sort of embodiment of anxiety, who's anxious on an uninhabited island? I feel like there's holes in that, like, proposition. Alright, well, apparently that entire damn cutscene was just us accepting one damn quest, so that's fantastic. Let's go find and talk to the guy who does the information brokering. Anyone to debate up there? Nope.
Grand, innit?
Alright. We might as well buy the information I found
Fancy a bit
this
of
guy, too. Eh. Why not?
Want in on this? Just between us. Want in on
Oops,
this?
shoot.
Jasper.
Don't even remember the weird currents. The weird currents shouldn't matter for that particular case because, like, even with those weird currents, we pass right beside the island when we're going to that other island. And it takes less time.
Want in on this?
Okay. Self-tasked subject with defeating the monster within. It's said to be a bizarre creature that doesn't resemble any living thing. I wonder if it is truly
Just
a monster.
between us.
Like some of its little friends, its companions strengthen it, and when it hits you with a barrage of wind magic. Apparently it's weak to fire. Apparently there's a Leogryph there. Attack it from distance and avoid using wind magic. Okay.
Say there.
Yeah, I take the weird currents thing more serious if we didn't literally like glance across the island with the runner on the way across there to the island with the dragon temple on it. But since we literally clipped the island, you know, I don't take that serious. It's probably because the map is out of scale. Honestly, the map is probably actually nowhere near accurate. But still, how's you doing?
Appreciate it.
Thanks. Never thought you'd manage to grab both the priestess and the lance. Suppose the lot are really something special. I mean, you probably didn't think we were going to grab the priestess because we weren't supposed to, really. Got me thinking, like, for a moment, I wondered if I met you a little earlier, then maybe, don't mind me. Yeah, see, I think we could get this guy to help us instead of, what's his name? Maybe he can help both. Gonna hate the pathing towards the tower? Yeah. Dell's still not totally sound, so he's resting up. I don't want him to push himself too hard. I wonder if we can visit Dell. Where is he? Fidelio, where are you? Probably can't.
That's the way.
Fidelio is the one that would be really hard to get on board, but I bet we could do it. Just break his ankles again. Just make it so that it's like, oh no, your ankles are broken. I guess you'll have to stick in hospital. Hey, let's get this guy to help do your job, and then we just slowly corrupt his brother to go help us with whatever it is we're doing instead of what he's supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, no, totally. This would definitely help Luis with whatever it is he's up to. My insidious plot.
Alright then.
Alright, I did get a stat up. I wonder if I can get, a new whatever here. Man, stuck at 1 here is gonna be awkward. Yeah, no, the one to the tower that, like, you sort of circle around in multiple loops is, like, really awful. Like, I did see that. What the hell? Okay, this helmet looks like a person trying to, like, put on rabbit ear thing, but they were told they have to wear a pot on their head, so they got a pot with rabbit ears on it. How is that? What is that supposed to be? Like, what is that pot supposed to be? Like, this one still seems bad because it, like, still would not sit properly, but I can see a holder holding that up and you'd have, like, incense burned inside of it or something like that. How do you stand this one up? Like, what is this pot supposed to be? Like, there's not even a stand that I can imagine that holds that thing. Alright, well, stop criticizing small child's choice of fashion or whatever, because, you know what? Fine. You know, it's a cosmetic pot, I guess. It's not meant to sit properly because you're supposed to wear it on your head. It was purely made for sitting on the head or whatever.
That's the way.
I guess. The hell?
Hello there. Yes.
It's about my staff. This divine relic has been passed down through generations of chief. They'll describe its power as a challenge. You met fortune tellers who can predict the weather in other cities, haven't you? They're descended from a priestly lineage, and I share the same power. In addition, if I use the staff to pray, I'm not yet certain, but I believe I can clear up stormy weather once a day. That
what?
Is. That extend to making places that are way too hot cooler. That's right. Although again, I've not tested this power extensively. Does it take a toll on you? It's rather taxing. As such, I would hope you will compensate me accordingly. I'm not certain how well it'll work, so I won't require payment for the first time. But next time, I'd like an almighty golden stew or maybe 20 marbled bluefin tunas. 20 whole tunas is a lot, man. Almighty golden stew is Yufa's specialty dish.
What will you do? Sorry.
Definitely later. Because I do not think I need that right now. That is very good to know,
very
though,
nice.
especially because I can teleport here to change the weather wherever, whenever. Although where I'm going to get that many bluefin tunas is, like, completely beyond me, because that is a crazy amount of fish. I wonder if the food stores here sell bluefin tunas. Maybe I'm thinking of, like, the real-world ones. Maybe the ones here are smaller somehow. Hello, fishmonger. Wait, you're not selling to me? I see fish over here. Looks like snapper? Those look like trout. Those look like salmon. Those look like perch. Sardines. No, mackerel, I think, actually. Top right one looks like blue crabs. I'm not sure what the blue crabs are. Oh, whatever.
What's it now?
Better to make Yufa cook for him? Yeah, that's a good point. But
Till next time, mate.
what's going to end up happening is she's going to make me cook it, and then
Hey,
she's just going to be
mister.
standing there giving me moral support and asking me awkward questions.
What'll it be?
Okay, we got giant worm meat, we got giant ribs, we got fiend flower nectar, we got gill dust. Where the hell that is? Natural thickener extract from a shining butterfly. How have we not gotten some of this? Alright, let's get that. Talisman of the Fowl. What? Talisman of the Raptor, Talisman of the Divine, Talisman of the Night. Talisman of the Femme, what the heck? Talisman of the Avian, Fairy. Oh, these must be the different jobs. So this would be... I don't know what Raptor would be. This would be the Cleric. This would probably be the Assassin. Not sure what that is. Summoner? Probably Warrior. I'm not sure what this would be. I can't imagine there's a Dancer Mask of the Dancer, so what the hell would this be? Fairy would probably be Mage. I don't know.
Hey, mister!
I'll have to find out later.
Oh, it's you! Oh, it's you!
Oh, these. Damn. You know what? Sure.
we talk?
Let's just buy it.
Goodbye now!
Heavily
Hey,
discounted.
mister.
Maybe I'll be able to flip it for a profit. Probably not, though. Alright. That reminds me, I should probably actually get rid of a bunch of, like, random stuff I've got that I've accumulated, and also log out for the day, because it is time for me to leave. I'm gonna quickly try and sell and do all that other stuff, though. Just real quick here.
Hey!
What have we got here? Now then.
Still feels like it's earlier because of, like, daylight savings time, which I despise, but, you know. Bolt Scorpion Staff. Expert Crossbow. Dragon Katana. Sylvan Bow. Firebloom Signal. Spike Vest. I'm gonna actually see if there's a good lightweight sword, because the one I'm using is really weak. This is substantially better. It doesn't have any specials on it, but...
Yeah.
do that anyway. Yeah, I guess that's everything. So in any event, that is going to be it for today, because I have to get going.
What now?
But in any event, hope you found this one enjoyable. We'll be back on Wednesday. This Wednesday, I'm probably just going to play Metaphor again. I have been playing and enjoying Mechabellum, but not sure if I'm going to do any of that, because I want to keep forward momentum going for Metaphor for a little bit here. I'll play Metaphor, or sorry, I'll play Mechabellum or something else like that again when I feel like I need a bit of a break from it. But we'll probably be doing it the same way that I've been doing it already. In any event, though, hope you found this one enjoyable, and of course, as always, hope to see you guys all next time.